This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hey everybody, it's your old pal Rob, and today we're going to be taking a look at an expansion that is just absolutely glorious. There is a lot of punch in the little box, and it is Expeditions Gears of Corruption, a Stonemaier game which is just absolutely fantastic. If you haven't played Expeditions yet, you really need to. This is just something special, and now the Gears of Corruption adds that much more, and it's not an unnecessary expansions. A lot of expansions sometimes will give you a lot of different fluff and things like that, but this one here, well, we're going to go down to the table, we're going to go take a look. I'm going to show you what's in the box. The miniatures are and I'm going to be painting them in another video, so we're going to get a couple of videos out of this. God, you know, Jamie is just one of the most brilliant people on the face of God's earth, and boy, I just, every time I get something from Stonemaier, I'm completely blown away by the quality and the professionalism. Let's go down and take a look, and then we will talk more on the other side of this. So let's go check it out. Okay, so you're going to get this box, and of course it's going to be glorious as anything. I want to show you what's going on here and some of the things that you get. You're going to go up to 6 players on this, so you're going to get new ones of those. These here, these are going to be hero tokens. Now, as you know, normally you would put it out depending on its color. This is kind of like these gold ones are wild cards. This here is going to replace the encampment of the normal game. As you can see, it's a +8 instead. Now inside here, you are going to get, of course, these beautiful play boards, which are all etched out and everything like that. And as you can see, there's a new guy here with the mole, and then we've got the lumberjack, we got the Highlander, we've got Scarecrow, Odin's Wrath, you saw me paint that one, the Marsh Strider, and Tanaka. Okay, glorious. All right, just beautiful, and we'll talk more about that. You're going to get extra victory point because you're going to need stuff to go up to 6 players. Okay, and then what I want to show you is that you are going to get your rule book, which is going to talk about corruption, and we're going to talk about the corrupt mech in a minute. These are the things that you're going to get. You're going to get your 6 worker hero meeples, like I said, your 2 mechs, which I want to show you at the end here. You're going to get 2 player aids. It's going to give you your initial setup. There's going to be corruption. Now, it comes with a bunch of cards, and the difference here is, okay, we're going to have some items, but we're going to have some new characters, and they're really exciting characters, like Bjorn, okay, Mox. I mean, come on, Frida, and then Loki. I mean, right now that's like my favorite companion that you can have. Zira, Car, and then a couple more. But these here are going to be your corrupt mech. All right, one mech is going to be corrupt, and it's going to cause basically it's going to give you some resistance and make things pretty tough for you. So these are going to go into play, and they're going to go next to your the main scoreboard there. So that's going to go right there, just like that, and that's how we'll play. You're going to get some reference cards to show you how the corrupt mech and this expansion works, and it does work beautifully. We've got some more cards here. Of course, we're going to have some different cards, and then of course the different levels of how you would play this. Okay, particularly the auto the solo game. Gameplay, you're going to have, like I said, you can go up to 6 players. You're going to have new guys and everything like that. And then, of course, as I spoke about, the Corrupt Mech module, which adds this just really good flair to it, because it gives you a formidable resistance, and really adds a lot to what is already, as far as I'm concerned, a great game. You're going to have your solo rules here, how you're going to set things up, pretty much like the other game, but now we're going to add in not only the auto movement, but the corrupt mech, and how that's going to interact and cause additional problems. Okay. Now I've got the Ironclad edition, but I don't care what edition you have. Also, you're going to get some more coins, and of course these tokens, because they're going to play a very big part in this new expansion as we talk more about this. But I'm going to be doing a video going forward on painting, showing you how to paint these up, and whether they're plastic or the metal, you will be able to get this and figure this out. These are some of the most beautiful mechs, and just so well done and so well sculpted. I've seen all the plastic for this game, and it's just as good. I love the weight of the metal and what I can do with metal, because I painted pewter most of my life, especially in the early days being a miniature painter. Just 2 fantastic new mechs to just cause more bedlam, and this is just one of those very, very special games. And Gears of Corruption adds so much, as I'll talk very much about up top, and all the things that you're going to be able to do. The shared components, the map tokens, which are going to play a big part as far as locations and things like that. And this corrupt mech is just brutal. I do mean brutal. So a lot of fun, adding new flavor and new flair to what is already a great game. Let's go up top and get my thoughts on this, because you really want to hear what I have to say. Because once again, Expeditions Gears of Corruption, make sure that you check it out. Designed by my good friend Jamie Stegmeyer and Jacob. I'm not going to butcher his poor last name because I'm so good at it. He does the beautiful art for this. But I mean, what do you expect from a Stonemaier game? Let's go up top and get my final thoughts on this fantastic expansion. Again, adding a 6th player to this game, and making it where it doesn't slow the game down. It's just little details, little brilliant things that just stand out and just excel this. The corrupt mech, which is, I mean, these cards, brilliant. Adding the gold tokens, I call them the tokens, for crying out loud. The actual gold heroes, which are kind of like a wild card for you. Just another brilliant thing. And then, of course, the detail of the miniatures. You get that Scythe feel, and yet it's such a different game and plays so well. Everything, from the beautiful player boards. I love the cutouts and everything like that, how it's all done. The additional players that you're going to have, and their companions. My boy Loki. Just, again, so well done. This adds more to what is already a great game in my mind, and one that means a lot to me, and I really, really enjoy. I love the the Automa, excuse me. I love playing with it. I love playing solo. It's just one of those things that I really enjoy. And every one of his games that I've played solo really pushes me to my limit. So just really, really great. And then, of course, you can't forget the extra tile. This is just quality and perfection, done the Stonemaier way. And that's how they do things. They just continually produce and set the benchmark for gaming, board gaming, as far as I'm concerned. When I play their games, they take me so many different places, whether it's bees in space or something as thoughtful as Cornerstone or Scythe or Expeditions. All these different games I keep on playing from Stonemaier really just hit home, and they're very thematic. They grab you and they pull you in, and I love everything that this company does, and this is just another great addition to what already is a perfect line of games. And the reason they are where they are, Wingspan and all the other wonderful things that they do, is because the attention to detail and thinking of the player and giving you an experience that will last a lifetime. I really believe that. So go pick this up. The street date's coming up very, very soon. I think you're really going to enjoy this. And until next time, it is your old pal Rob saying, we'll see you soon, everybody.